is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Orange Wire's Garage. In this episode, we're working again on the 69 Ford F100 that we picked up just a few short weeks ago. In the last video, you saw us getting it running and taking it down the road for the first time, just getting some things wired up and everything together. The next phase of this journey, we're going to start on the inside. I'm going to show you what's going on in just a few minutes. If this is your first time stopping by the channel and checking it out, you're in for an action-packed series on this truck and a whole bunch of trucks and cars before this one. One thing you can count on is we always finish the project. We like to finish what we start. This truck's gonna be no different. What we gotta do today, in today's episode, we're gonna strip out the front end and start getting the floor pans ready to weld in. We picked up a new set of floor pans, hadn't got them out of the box yet, but let's show you what we're dealing with on the inside. So there is no doubt that this truck has seen its better days. I mean, look there, a big mud dauber's nest inside. It's been sitting for a long, long time. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this seat out. We're gonna start getting this barn tin off. We got some new floor pans. We got some new cab mounts. So no time like the present. Let's go ahead and strip out the front end and see what we can do. has been a whirlwind day on this truck. Everything is turning out perfect. We took the front end all apart. We took both the fenders off. We took the grill off. Took everything off to get to these cab mounts. We noticed that one fender had a little bit of bondo work before, and maybe it looked like somebody shot a hole right through the bottom of it. It's pretty rough shape. Maybe we can fix it. Maybe we can find another one. If something's pretty bad, I'm used to just getting one. These are older. It's really hard to find them. There are some reproductions out there. We don't really know what we're going to do just yet, but I did find a couple of used tires, picked them up for $100. They look really good. They're 255/70/15s. I kind of like that size. The 311050s are just too big for this truck. Didn't really like the way that looked. Worked on polishing on this wheel a little bit. We want to get it a mirror finish. We want to kind of see what it looks like. It's looking really good. Picked up a couple of center caps for it. Maybe we'll get some lug nuts and kind of see before we decide to just scrap them and replace them or shine them up like a new penny. We haven't got the cab mounts or the floor pans out of the box yet. That's what we got to focus on now. We got to get the cab mounts replaced. We got to get the floor pans replaced. We got to get all that cut out and welded in. That's what we've got to do. That's got to be the next thing that we do. And then we can decide what to do about these doors and these fenders and get everything looking really good like we want it to look. So that's enough talking. Let's get back to work. Man, these old trucks, they require a lot of tender loving care, but we love it. We love this old truck. We've been working really hard on these cab mounts. We've been working really hard on the floor pans, trying to get everything fitting, everything lined up. We're almost ready to get it welded in. We got to cut a few patches out to patch a few rusty holes. So let's cut the patches out. Let's weld it in. Let's be one step closer to getting these cab mounts and floor pans welded in. So that's enough talking. Let's get back to work. Look at that, that looks pretty good. That rusty metal's pretty hard to weld, but we finally got in our groove until we 100% got that sucker almost all welded up. We got this cab mount all welded up. Check it out, it's all welded there. It's all welded up top. It's welded everywhere. And just like that, we got the cab mount welded in. We got the floor pan almost welded in 100% before we run out of shielding gas for the MiG-135. But we're gonna head up to the welding supply store. We're gonna get one of them big tanks. We already picked up a brand new spool of wire. We're gonna get this thing welded in 100%. We're gonna get the passenger side welded in 100%. And an opportunity came up for this truck. You're not gonna believe it. You have to stay tuned for that. We'll show you in the next video what we're heading to pick up for this thing. If you like this truck and you like videos like this, drop us a like. It really helps us out. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Real Orange Wires. We always post there before YouTube. Drop us a comment down below. Let us know what you think. We'll catch you next time in the 1969. We're out.